but less mobile, and therefore they're more akin to a more of a care home setting. But in general, those care homes within Voyage Care are small. They're still only about 20 beds, whereas in Four Seasons and Care UK, like most of the big providers, the care homes are 40, 50 plus, up to 100 beds.
Okay, so 20 for Voyage Care and for Care UK.
Yeah.
Seasons. It's so you said 40 to 100.
40, 50 plus. Yeah.
Okay, 40, 50 plus.
You still get some of the. You've got a brand called Brighter Kind within Four Seasons, which is much more. It's the upmarket brand, as it were. It's the difference between you staying in a Premier Inn or a motel than going into a really nice hotel or Malmaison or what have you. So you've got nicer food, you've got nicer, you've got nicer decor and that. The care's still the same. But in Brighter Kind, because it's much more aimed at the private market, you sometimes get smaller homes there, more exclusive, but generally speaking, they're still of a size. They're still 40 plus.
Okay, got it. All right. Okay. That's very clear. So now moving on, how this assisted living is for Voyage Care. How is that priced? I mean, how does a person get into the system? Like, I guess like the parents, register them and.
No, social services.
How does it work?
It's all through social services. So the social workers, what happens is the social worker will assess what that person needs, and they will, as an organisation, Voyage Care will be registered with a number of authorities. Okay, so when somebody comes along who needs a care package, the social workers will put out to tender, as it were, that particular person's care package. So when I was at Voyage Care, we used to get on average about 6 emails a day saying, right, we've got Mr. X who's got these conditions and needs this sort of care package. Are you interested in bidding for it? If you're interested in bidding, you register your interest. You then have got 2 or 3 days to work out the cost, and you have a sort of set formula of, if that person, the tender will say that they need 1-to-1 care or 1-to-2 care for X number of hours or whatever. So you've got a formula that you use. You know what your care costs are. You know what a care is going to cost, and so you then work out what you think that care package is going to cost. You submit that, and then they choose the most, not necessarily the cheapest, but what they think is the best, which usually is the cheapest, to be perfectly frank. And then it goes on from there. That person still has a choice. They come and visit if they feel that they would like to move it to that or to that home, that house, and then it goes on from there. But it's on an individual bid, individual tenders for each one. The difference again between Four Seasons, care homes, and supported living is that as I said, in Voyage Care, we used to get 6 or 7 of those emails from various authorities during the day. The majority of them we would discount straight away because we haven't either got the right sort of facility for them to go into. So you would discount an awful lot of them. They're not in an area where we've got a house already, or we've not got a suitable house for that person to go in. With Four Seasons or such like, care of the elderly, more often than not, it's the individual, it's the daughter of mum who's looking for a care home for her mum. She may come through social services or she may be privately funded. They will go out, have a look at a lot of care homes and make a decision on the one that they like.
So roughly, what is very approximately, what was the percentage of the emails you followed up on and decided to bid?
Oof. You may get 1 a week.